one-day only offer, and you all are already chatting about this in the live stream on Facebook. It is brand new today. It is from Just Bagels. These are our New York City Kettle boiled bagel sampler. One day only price. This is phenomenal. You're getting 2 dozen bagels in your choice of flavor. And by the way, we've got a new one for you, Asiago, at an expiring offer. These are $33.80. That means $1.40 a bagel. Can't walk into a New York City bagel shop and pay $1.40, especially with that new flavor Asiago. But this price is going to go away at the end of the day, and it's on 3 easy payments. So you have your choice of Asiago. How about my jam and everything bagel? Oh, with a little white fish, a little less than tomato. Yeah, that's lunch. Or we have the plain, and I get it. If you're like me and really can't decide, we will do combo that will give you 12 plain, 6 Asiago, and 6 everything. But I want you to meet this man, Cliff Nordquist. When he was in his 20s after college, on a whim, he said, I'm going to start a bagel shop in the South Bronx. And he hasn't looked back since and developed this whole company called Just Bagels. So good to have you here on Gourmet Holiday. These hugely popular. And for anybody who's, had a bagel and go, bagel's a bagel. What's the New York City difference?
Oh, well, obviously, we have to start with the water.
Really? It's all about the water.
That's what everybody says.
Okay.
It's not all about the water. But that's what, okay, you see, a lot of people think it's all about the water. It doesn't hurt. You need that water for the chew and the crust and the density and all that. But there's a lot of things that we do besides the water.
Okay.
We age the dough.
Well, we learn with Jimmy the Baker, who's going to be coming up with the sticky buns. He ages his dough as well. But New York City water is special. Why?
Well, you want me to become like a scientist with the alkalinity and the mineral?
No. But it comes from where?
It comes from the Catskills.
Okay.
And, it's almost like the Goldilocks of water.
And you say it's a really clean
It's almost
taste,
pure.
right? Yeah.
It's just delicious. It's a soft water, okay? If you were ever in LA and you took a shower, you feel like you can't get that soap off you. But the New York water is, well, besides that, it's really good to bake with because it gives you the crunch, the chew, and it, like other places will give you a very hard water where the bagels will be like a rock.
Okay, can't wait to dive in, but let me give an update because already 800 orders have been placed, Cliff, and I know we had you on in the kitchen with David, and I think we had sold out of a few choices back then. So here's what we have. What's been popular is the combo selection because many of you are going to be trying this for the first time. So you're going to get the brand new flavor, the Asiago, and this is really going to be that gourmet, decadent flavor. So if you could do all 2 dozen in the Asiago, but in the combo, you'll get 6 of them. In the combo, you'll get 6 of the everything. Now, if that's already your favorite bagel, you can get the 2 dozen in the everything, but the combo gives you 6. Look at how big, thick, that gorgeous, beautiful brown golden crust on the outside. Yeah, that's what I think of a New York City bagel. And then your combo will give you 12 plain. But again, you could do just the 2 dozen in plain, but the combo is kind of what you're getting here and everything that you're looking at. So you age the dough, and doing that helps build a depth of flavor, right?
10 hours, and that's what builds the flavor, the crust, the shine, the taste. You haven't tasted it yet.
I haven't, but I just already, when I pick this up, I just have to kind of press
Squeeze
this
it,
down.
Squeeze it.
Because look at how just soft the inside is. It's not staying compressed as if this was going to be a brick, right? And then I'm going to just peel a piece off, and that golden brown crust, look at that on that side. Oh my gosh. And you gave me the everything, thank you, with a smear of cream cheese.
Did I mention the malt and molasses that's in here?
While I'm tasting, that'll be a perfect time for you to talk. Go ahead.
Made with not only New York City water, not only boiled in New York City water, not only aged the dough for 10 hours, did I also mention almost all natural? No chemicals, none of that stuff.
Cliff, if you're talking to me right now, I'm not paying attention because I'm in bagel heaven. This is so good. I'm not the biggest bagel fan because I get them here closer to Philly. They're dense.
It's not New York.
I eat them and it's like a brick in my stomach. This is light, soft, chewy center, and that crisp golden brown crust. This is the bomb, my friend.
Nothing artificial in there. You go to a supermarket, you pull out a bag of bagels. Basically, it's a bag of chemicals. This is the real
And
deal.
that's the everything. And the everything has what on it? Just so I know on the
poppy,
outside.
sesame, onion, garlic, salt, caraway seeds. Just a perfect combination that we developed for that beautiful, sweet, and savory taste.
And I love this because I'm just gonna, this only has butter on it.
Yeah,
Could you
that's the
imagine this with
Asiago.
your coffee in the morning? Butter? And then talk to me about Asiago. What is the flavor of Asiago cheese and why did you want to put it in a bagel?
Well, Asiago cheese is my favorite cheese, and this is actually hand done, okay? And this is basically a plain bagel topped with the Asiago cheese. Taste that.
I am. I'm going to
Do
break
you like
these up.
Asiago cheese?
I
It's my
love
favorite.
it. Yeah. Oh gosh, look at the nooks and crannies that creates. And
does look
again, as I
great.
open that up, and how soft and chewy. It's easy to break open. But again, look at that. And what we do, we just toasted these?
That's it.
Okay.
You know, the best way to get these bagels, when you receive them, we ship them either overnight or second day. I highly recommend, guys, you got to put them in your freezer when you get them. Okay? This is the real deal, no chemicals. It lasts for about 3 to 5 days when you receive it, but if you want the real experience, put it in your freezer, okay? Leave
Okay.
it there for a day, 2 days, a week.
Okay.
They're good for a year, never going to need it. But then you pull them out of your freezer. I like to thaw them out for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then I like to put them in a convection oven or an oven about 450 degrees for anywhere between 7 and 10 minutes.
7 to 10 minutes and that'll give you the perfect.
That'll give you the chew,
Doneness.
the crust, the shine, everything. But if you don't have time and you can't wait,
Okay.
just microwave them for 20 seconds and toast them.
Really?
That's
it won't get rubbery?
Nope.
All right, I have to give another update. All right.
Okay. Oh,
Hugely popular. If you want the collection of Asiago, I have 300 remaining. And remember, you're going to get 24 huge 4-ounce bagels in that offer. This is a one-day only price, $33.80. This price is the lowest you will see on this for 6 months, and it's going to go back up at the end of the day. All right, if you want the everything in the 2 dozen, I have fewer than 200 available. Imagine this. It's like you walk into a corner New York bakery every morning, but you don't have to leave the house. It's there for you. All right, my other flavor is the plain. If you want the all plain, I have 400 available, and then that is it. And this plain is great. Again, because it doesn't have to fight with the flavors if you're going to turn this into a sandwich or make pizza bagels
Right here.
for the kids for after
at that.
school lunch. But the combo is hugely popular. In the combo, you get 6 of the Asiago, that new flavor, 6 of the everything, and then 12 of the plain that is most popular. And I have to tell you, it's probably the greatest way to go because especially if you're going to entertain, and we can get these to you by 4th of July, now you have a little something for everybody. Speaking of everybody, I'm not going to make them wait. I'm dying to know what our tasters are
Let's
thinking
go.
about. Come on over with me, Cliff. We have Mimi, we have Dan, and we have Rachel.
We're gonna have these all gone by the time you order. Tasty. That New York water, soft, chewy. I feel like it's an experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The crispy crust, the tender center. But you know what? Even on the plain, because I'm eating the plain, Stacey, there's flavor in there. and
Malted molasses.
Malted
There
molasses,
you
and
go.
he ages the dough,
There
which
you
really
go.
makes a complex flavor in and of itself.
This
That's the key. And what's the deal with the New York City water? It's just that good that it makes a great
Well,
bagel?
everybody says New York City water is
Yeah.
great, and it is. It has the perfect levels of alkalinity and mineral content.
There you go. That's enough science.
Yes,
Yeah.
enough. All we know is it tastes great. Pick these up.
Well, they said
Absolutely,
of course about
excellent.
the pizza too, right? So
Pizza, pasta, bagels, New York.
all of it. New York.
New York does a lot of things great, but bagels is what really brings out the passion in people.
And you know, if you can make it there.
You can make it
Ah, very well said, my
done.
friend. Why don't we come back over
Absolutely
here?
excellent.
We can walk through the 3 flavor profiles again. I love what you did here. Just showing you kind of ideas when you get this home, especially if you get the combo. You can do your bagel and lox, which is quintessential classic Sunday brush. I love that you did bananas and peanut butter. How good is that?
That's great for the kids.
This is really fancy pants with the figs and the walnut with a berry cream cheese. Beautiful. Hello. That hazelnut chocolate spread, just come over here with the chocolate chips. Now we're talking dessert. And then a classic, maybe breakfast, maybe an egg sandwich on this.
They're not just for
good.
breakfast.
And can I tell you, when we go to the beach for the summertime down to the Jersey Shore, our thing is not to have to cook a lot. So every morning we go to get bagel sandwiches. Those are the bagels that I was talking about that are sit like a brick in your stomach.
Yeah.
But my bagel sandwich comes out to be like $8. If you break up the price, we're looking at $1.40 a bagel. That is it. You can't walk into your neighborhood bakery and spend $1.40, especially with the Asiago, because that's more of your upscale gourmet flavor added in this profile. M64413. If you want each of the flavors individually, they are all last call, my friend.
Wow.
This is not going to last our show. We still have a whole hour to go in Gourmet Holiday. 2,500 now spoken for. I bet when you were 20 years old and you started your own bagel shop, you were probably scared as heck, not knowing what you're doing. You made a good choice, my friend.
I'm very happy. I'm very passionate. Can I say, I don't think that there's a deal better than this anywhere.
Well, not with a one day only.
I really do. Oh, that's why it's a one day only.
And it's,
That's why
it
it's a
goes
one day
away
only.
at the end of the day.
I'd be out of business
right?
with this deal.
Exactly. So the lowest price that you will get your New York City style Just Bagels for at least 6 months. And you know what? At this point, it's not even going to last that way. Nope, these are going to go, everybody. So please, you've got to be on the line now. QVC.com is the quickest way to place your order to get these home to love. You know what? And if you're trying it for the first time and you're like, I really don't know about this whole New York City water thing, here's what you do. Order with a credit card. You order with Easy Pay. You pay over time, even though it ships right away, and you're not charged extra to do that. So you get it home for $11.27.
Wow,
You know what?
deal.
If you don't love it, guess what? Send it back. We don't even really make you send it back, but send it back. We'll give you that first Easy Pay back. But here is something that you're going to have that we know that you're going to love. We love to bring in quality premium product to Gourmet Holiday, to QVC, and that's what Cliff is doing for you. Also, no auto delivery on this. So here's where, if you love this, if you love New York City style bagels, maybe you lived there years ago, you've never had a bagel like it since, now you will. And if you stock up, you're guaranteed this one day only price. You're guaranteed this Easy Pay.
Have you noticed that every bagel is a different size and shape?
Why is that?
Well, because they're real.
You
know?
mean more, they're not like punched out of a
Right,
factory?
they're not a cookie cutter. You know, you go to a supermarket, every bagel is exactly the same. This is, just look at them. Everyone's a different, they're like snowflakes. That's what we like to say. They're all different, and I'm not sure you can do better than this. This is the best deal I've ever seen personally on the internet, especially the Asiago.
Okay, again, no auto delivery. Please stock up and no reorder with this collection. So we know Cliff will come back because you're going to demand it. This is so good. But I don't know if he's going to have this very same collection again. He's not going to. So here's what you got to decide. Do you want a specific flavor, or do you want to go for the gusto and get all 3 flavors in the combination? So you could get all 24 in that beautiful Asiago. And Asiago is, that flavor profile, Cliff, would be?
Plain bagel with the malt, the molasses, Asiago cheese melted on top.
Again, boiled in New York City water for that perfect chew. You could get all 24 in the everything, and that seasoning is?
Everything, poppy, sesame, onion, garlic, salt, caraway seeds.
This is going to be your most savory and great if you're going to turn this into more than just bagels and cream cheese. If you're going to do sandwiches and meals out of this, I always say go for the everything.
That's my favorite, by the way.
Yeah, I have always
love
been an
the
everything
bagel.
girl. Yep.
Especially crisp and toasted. I like butter, though.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Hey, well, you know,
I do.
everything's better with
Have
butter.
you tried the everything with a little butter?
I did. I tried your Asiago.
well, okay.
And then you could do all 24 in the plain. But here's what you need to know. We started with 4,500 of these. The combo pack, which has been most popular, I only have 800 remaining.
Jeez.
Each of the flavor, I have 100 remaining in each, and then that is it. That is for you watching. That is for everybody shopping for food on QVC.com. This is a one-day only offer, $1.40 a bagel, the lowest price you will see for 6 months, and that price jumps back up at the end of the day. This is 3 easy payments, so you can break up the price and pay over time with a credit card order, but there is no reorder on this selection.
This is one time.
This is where you want to stock up if you love these bagels, because again, we can keep these frozen and they stay good in the freezer.
1 year.
For 1 year. They will not last that long, my friends. My kids love pizza bagels. They can take one of these out of the freezer, my 12-year-old. He can pop a little cheese and pepperoni and sauce on it and put it in our little convection countertop oven on the toast function. And he's going to have a perfect well, now it's after camp
And it's like
snack.
a New York pizza.
Yeah, right?
And you know 4th of July is coming up.
And we'll get these home to you by 4th of July.
You know when these are shipping out?
When?
Tomorrow.
Oh, so they haven't, you're baking them now?
We're going to bake them tomorrow morning. The folks are going to order them now.
Okay.
We're going to bake them tomorrow morning. They're going to ship out tomorrow afternoon, and you're going to have them either Thursday or Friday.
So it's as good as if you went to the corner bakery and picked it up because they were made fresh that morning. That's what you're getting here.
I know.
That's incredible. Okay.